welcome to today's 2020 Cup Group Stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benno is here as well, and we're bringing you a day of cricket that promises thrills and spills galore. In overhead conditions like this, you sense that the ball will swing around. I don't think it'll seem much though. The surface is very dry. In fact, it may crack a little as the game goes on. No doubt in my mind, bat first. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
Just one run. He's worked that into the gap. Pipe waiting at the striker's end. It's straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That's found the gap in the field. The sweeper picks up. Pipe facing. Just one run.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
Let's see the action replay of that. Marshall continues. Stopped in the covers. Ouch, that must have hurt. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Huge! That is huge! everything put into that stroke, and he kept it down.
He runs here. Pipe facing. There should be some runs here. Just one run. He's got a hold of that one. 4 runs.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
It's straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That takes him into double figures. That's pierced the leg side field. Just one run.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Pipe facing.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Jones is now facing.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Marvellous stuff. He picked that up beautifully.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Pipe facing. That was a no ball by Marshall. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Fielded by the man out long on. Pipe has now moved into the 20s. Marshall continues.
Run!
Jones waiting at the striker's end.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Outstanding catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Lewis gets his first wicket.
Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Dean is the next man in. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Run.
That was a very delicate late cut.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Dean facing. Flicked off his legs. Hold him.
What a cracking delivery.
Weston gets his first wicket. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Let's see the action replay of that. The next batsman is Smith. Stopped in the covers. He's got it into the gap. Roach is coming around the wicket.
Yeah. Run.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Should be some runs here. It's straight to a fielder. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Western continues. It's straight to a fielder. Just one run. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Run!
He's worked that into the gap. There's just one there. He runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Fielded by the man at long on. Roach is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah.
There's just one there.
Yeah.
Played into the gap. There's just one there.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Run.
He's worked that into the gap. There's just one there.
Yes.
Well, that's found the gap in the field.
Run.
Play it away with comfort.
Yeah.
He's got it into the gap.
Run. Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. Steered expertly into the gap. Smith moves into double figures with those runs. Roach to continue with his off spin.
Run.
Played into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
What a marvellous shot. Roach continues.
Run.
Play it away with comfort. There's just one there.
Run. Run. Run.
There's just one there. Pipe waiting at the striker's end.
Yes.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Yes.
That was a really confident shot.
Run.
Stopped in the covers. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
He's worked that into the gap. Roach is coming around the wicket. Played into the gap.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man at long on. That's a fantastic strike.
Run.
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. There's his half century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
It's straight to a fielder. Smith waiting at the striker's end.
Yes.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there.
Yes.
It's straight to a fielder. Smith waiting at the striker's end. There'll be runs here. Just one run.
Yes.
Just one run. He smashed that one right out of the ground. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. That's cut behind square. That's 2 more runs on the board. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Pipe facing. What a marvellous catch. Oh, what a catch by Roach.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Fisher gets his first wicket.
That was a superb knock. Certainly one of the best that I've seen him play.
This was how the wicket fell. That brings up his half-century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well.
What a catch, what a catch. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Weston gets his second wicket.
Fine innings, one of his best, and crucial too to the state of the game.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Francis is the next man in. That's turned away through mid-wicket. That's been given as a wide. There it goes.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bell.
Thanks, Mark. So, we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
It's straight to a fielder. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Stopped in the covers. Four byes to be added to the total.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame.
Averill facing. He's got that one over the infield and away for 4. It's straight to a fielder. Played into the gap. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. The sweeper picks up. That takes him into double figures. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Beauty and 4 runs. We can have a look at that again.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
There it goes, right out of the ground. It's straight to a fielder. Stroked through the covers. There's just one there. Avers facing. There's just one there. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
It's straight to a fielder. Averill waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers. And the end of the over.
Yep, I made an over and a good one too. Just what the doctor ordered.
And we have a change of bowling. Smith has made a change to the field.
Run.
There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Pushed into the gap.
Waiting. Run.
That's racing away to the boundary.
That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Run.
That's forced away through the offside. And we have a change of bowling. Derbyshire have made an adjustment to their field. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. that looked quite nasty.
Waiting! Yeah.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Run!
Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
To me, it's a question of placing the ball a bit better, pushing a little harder between the wickets, and just trying to eke their way back into the game.
Stopped in the covers. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling. There'll be runs here.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it.
Botha continues. Played that with superb timing.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Yeah.
He's got it into the gap.
Yes.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. And we have a change of bowling.
that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Yes.
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Ouch, that must have hurt. Averice facing. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Averice is now facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Done him.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
This was how the innings ended for Averice. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Yeah.
That's cut behind square. Just one run. Stopped in the covers. There's just one there.
Wait.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
And we have a change of bowling. Langley to begin a new over. Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
There's his half-century.
He's batted well today, good concentration and excellent technique.
Marvellous effort that. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. He can be happy, proud indeed with that innings. That was a beauty. Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Played off the back foot. Kidman waiting at the striker's end. Just one run.
They're meant to be chasing a total, and what they're doing right now is stuttering and staggering to a total. They've got to push on. People have got to take risks and look to dominate the game.
And we have a change of bowling. There it goes. Super catch. That was well held. It was in the air a long time.
That went miles up. Miles up.
Botha gets his second wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Kadir Ali is the new batsman.
Yeah.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And, of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Run, run, run.
Fielded by the man at long on.
Right, right, right.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Yeah.
What a marvellous catch. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Now, have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
This was the end of the innings for Ball. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Derbyshire have made an adjustment to their field.
Run, run, run.
Just one run. He looks as if he might be hurt.
Waiting. Yeah.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Oh, what a catch by Dean.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Botha gets his 3rd wicket.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
And we have a change of bowling. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Smash that right out of the ground. We can have a look at that again.
Right.
That's gone a long way.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. He's worked that into the gap brilliantly cool.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Hunter gets his 1st wicket. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Smith has changed his field slightly. Hit straight to a fielder. And never looked like being a run there.
Well, it's a terrible run. And the picture shows it. He was miles out.
Fisher is out 1st ball.
With the fall of that wicket, they'll hope to mop up the tail quickly.
Let's see the action replay of that. Marshall waiting at the striker's end. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue.
Hamish Marshall takes guard.
There'll be runs here, fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. In the air and gone.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Burt gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The next man in is Lewis.
Chasing! Yeah.
That's a good, tight over. Make the batsman work hard for his runs, and you never know what'll come of it.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. There was a no ball by Hunter, steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. There's the umpire signal, no ball. He's got it into the gap. Well, that's speeding to the boundary.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder. Marshall facing. Just one run. There's just one there.
Yeah.
Just one run.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Yes.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Hold him.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Burt gets his second wicket.
He's classified as a tail ender, and you can understand why.
This was how the wicket fell.
Waiting! Do you?
He's got hold of that one, out of the ground.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Oh, well taken.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, Mark Nicholas, we bid you a good afternoon and look forward to bringing you more cricket coverage in the very near future. Bye-bye for now.